Ya sa mo achi bi ma akwaba de Adom TV so braso se de Badwam Mpensenpensemu eto aso de ma midin e nana se Ampofo-Adjei atade ehye mi eye CJ Fashions wo kuma se amakom na epam ye base yemfe yensam pam atade pa organa ade CJ oni tipen for 0268505021 0268505021 we top and down correct senye se meti ho na me sorry gina na hwa atum se bema na era no peyen fa na se so ma enyumeku akese on madama ye ba bedi nkomo yi Hepa Plus Mr eye apumden adura ebodura wedie no mu a etretre bibia ma ho nkwamwa ne sisi so kama nti yade pefre ne yade de na one na atonkwanta apai Franco Trading Enterprise Dr. Frank Nyankopon onhyirawo uno be bi Ghana fo ani wo phone ton ho ne phone papa phone ho akade o ka ho bi na ayefo Ghana ha sanse kutuba ono utuma nkrofo fofofo ti wo a wo tubi aton wo a oton ba ko mienu de okowura ono ane shop kra de ne no awie Franco Trading Ewada Braka Rogi Cinema nhwe ni mon ma ne owo eye Franco air condition or Franco TV iPhone Samsung Nokia laptops printers BFA computer ho ni nyina benya na Franco Trading Enterprise enti ko on ma so obitima download Franco Trading app no so e wo go Play Store na etese de wo shop no wo phone so na se na okro no CD Herbal no wonom wo nnuro mienu eye CD capsules and CD ointment CD capsules no immune booster se obenum edro na ekwakogina wedie no my bodyguard amawo na yare bi e ba ponche na to atwene no eno ne CD capsules no na CD ointment no de waposo ya obi out ne wedie ma na dompem no wo de wada srasra so fefa so a na etu ya no ase every Kel Charcoal toothpaste aposen papa etise kane body tray so hu nti unya bia di twusen atum sa pausen ho fita wonum so nka nyina na yi e de every ho sa nyekwara roma na ne anope yesin konwa na yede eye Badwam Mpensenpensemu ebrewo na asa na mehase na me ankasa me wo faase a owo Amsterdam Jade osei amaniampon Jade osei amaniampon wo Krines Grootberg o ma mene na ama adoahema ba papa ne osei kwame Jade and then when you 11 years you will show happy birthday Jade na fe so very good morning and comma chairman odene ho Kwame Apia chairman odene ho Kwame Apia aspiring Ashanti Kwaku Apia mum nya Kwame Apia chairman odene ho Kwaku Apia aspiring Ashanti regional chairman fine gentleman ye chia wo nanope papa e wo bia wo bia na anope me wo Awa Mohammed oye national youth authority employment National Youth Employment.
Yes.
My authority. National Youth Authority. Yes.
Maybe a pious.
Pious.
Yes.
Hajide. National Youth Employment.
Yeah.
Yes. Youth Employment Agency. Yeah. Ho ena odini dwuma osanka MPP Communications team no ho oba dwuma yi papa from Ashanti regional to Accra. Still money presence no felt ena mi ankasa me yonko pa oye chire ni na wodi aban krachi pani ewo Upper Denchira West Honorable Ambrose Amwashia openi na bogode
yeshia
enye nsem nyina na ibetimi aka so
aya bonte
nti wo shefita mi shefita di emfa di fita asa
obi ka metimi go bika ebi amasa ankenye
na weekend ye ko dunkwa.
yes
we say ayikase wo ho
ampa
na Adom TV said ye amamre ye ntoto na se nti no ebekọ na yakwa akofa na Badwam Mpensenpensemu na yiyo no ho ntoto nyina de abramanfo menim say before class ye ebekọ nsem no so beka bibi kakra bi de afa ho ansa na mama awa so akwaba
nana nkan ya ho bio na ho be hia say ebeja ne kwan kama
asa obra so ni nyina na wo
me brasu ni nyina na wo ho me brasu nyina na wo ho ye be free ho na Nyankopon to nsafre na enti o ma de nchira ye gina akono ebi Nyankopon ya adoma ye nyina be bo anan na
ye be hia wo ho
yes ye be hia wo ho
e ho mum de wo hia me a o so gina yi because
na say woni say me de me gina me na so so ati ase bibia be ka
ebi no mo kan se wo gina na so ya me de me hu
ebi a na pese wo be hu o yero hu abe hu enti Nyankopon ya adoma ye be hia na ya kura na echi
mate
mpanyinfo ayade o matoto ne o mama bibia e kam wudu ampensema himfia ba bon se nana no mpanyinfo ayade
pa
anti yebebo mu nyina aba so me nana ni obo ase hene me man good morning ne ye nana no mo aka ni nyina wa na mo matu wa yi
that's the intro obo ase no
yes
you see I ni obo ase
okay anti me sure say ye kan nyina awie na ye kan nyina to fo mo nana ne kra beda no ho so hu sampa den chaman eja ne kwan kama then cha konti hine so me man good morning anope
all right
ye be share ho
mate awa
menua
boko de
nyame adom
enra me hu se chief imam ne Ampofo-Adjei ko Jubilee House na no one penny koton said didi after fasting and say more friend iftar
yes.
It's like how many days near we are no
aka 9 or 8 days
depending on
yes and
time
it be at 20 and it be at 21 and so depending on time I will start here any the sighting of the crescent unim say yeah the bosome na year so it's on the 29th day na yehu bosome na you go on the 30th day so on the 29th year hu dia na ya to so 30 then first na ya start e prekonsana ye no but unim say we na enra hu ye no since ya ba abamus from 2017 and ya started bibisa ye de anye 2020 and akra de no so enra de no so kra no na ye closed session because of COVID-19 but afibia no say drew be 20 for her copim 27th na ya bishia na ya frɛ Ampofo-Adjei because your vice president ya kremoni nti na ya beye iftar ho na ya bompaye e de ama oman ni nyina so started from 2017 and 2018 2019 but unfortunately 2020 and 2021 krano yentimi anye but this time ena abura ayi puma so ama sese de yetimi aye enra enti omoye se ye bompaye be fresh sect ni nyina both Amadia even though national chief imam ena edaye nyina ya no but Amadia Alusuna Tijaniya Shia omo nyina kabom na yaba omo nyina chief imam se ne ba na ya tenase na yaye iftar no ye be recite Quran after recitation of the entire Quran ewo your friends say abanya suye ya no yewie ya na ya didi na ya bompaya ma oman no and ye enra.
All right, I hope so ho ye there.
Yes nyame adom me ho ye.
All right, MPP mboko
yes emuboko ye guso ye shisha party no ye polling station ye electoral area se na ye be ye constituency no ene ebi ye vetting ebi estati enra nti enra ni ene na ye wie vetting ni nyina so far so very good because yente assembly bia after that no by next week Thursday Friday Saturday na yato aba depending on chrono and answer constituency no da omo feel say on beto aba.
All right onabashia ma yenshan komonase na yenfem free TUC for and some of the today say proud to May Day no enra omni central food din komo na me puton kakra so the Trade Union Congress TUC says the high rate of unemployment cannot be attributed to the challenges posed by COVID-19 pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine war. Government officials have in recent times blamed the increasing inflation and the depreciation of the cedi among others on the negative effect of COVID-19 pandemic and the Russian-Ukraine war. However, addressing members of the TUC at an organized labor pre-May Day Forum 2022, the General Secretary, Dr. Yauban, said the unemployment crisis was prevalent in the country before these challenges started. It seems that in recent times, you know, bibia no me na na kai de sha dum ni adan ye de how do na no yasoe coronavirus ade e ba ye any Ukraine so ne Russia ntokoya aben so TUC for kire say how no na wo hoda nti we ne ba ye kra e betu mu nkyene
na before I come in me wan sem kakra bia ma menye fan tudwa me nua bia friend Kwame-Adjei David Nyakopon ya Adom a opese oko as
David Kwame-Adjei.
Yes, David Kwame-Adjei. Oko as deputy constituency secretary ma NDC amanyoku ni wo Upper Denchira West.
Oh okay. Deputy constituency secretary. Na deputy constituency secretary we campaign man na.
No, menya campaign man. Me tia no se menua.
O tia no.
Yes, menya
any me so on chia on top of that no me eje omanfo NDC for wo Upper Denchira West omontoma no.
Okay, I will no problem. So, aha, me David na
chairman so uni obia.
No. On say me former DC me obia me yadantem say bibia be kama na party me aka bo.
Obegina seat no.
Da bi me nyina nkran ni mututu nkran ni wa ha. What so what you say? And I will you say ma wini mako. Ye modern na
me nim say apa de nkyira wa seat no obekọ.
Nya botre ye modern ma and me ka we akire NDC fo nyina central region me omni bia say ye party no ye nhyehyɛ party ni ye say ponkwa ne ho odin a obetumi akọ na ye wi a na de aka ne adwene ho.
Yate.
Me sure say eno ne ye mpanyimfo ni nyina adwene so say enche bi ye be ye branch elections. If your branch about a constituency, and Tanya Pajama, the about regional, about national. Yenye dear, ye be me a party in Nankukum, I agree.
All right.
Miss Sentina Metia, His Excellency John Dramani Mama, and in Hokafuni, Mobusia Funina. Nana answer na mekoso no. So your friend say, you know about Sawabru in some now Wakekan. Particularly with the security bid, the fat national security hono. You best say Badwam Mpensenpensemu one better.
Okay.
Because you can't say your national security. A idea who hear more me. This is national security. Koye akwemu comfort to travel armed robbers. Ko pia the ensem fategu ababa we abiso sa na yadwe e ha adwene. Nti apart from petition and for the cause speaker and film relative to article 69 of the 1992 constitution e kase mo ampanyi ya de bia e man akonwa ho gufia yemfa no nsincha na ye impeach no ne fa back wa akane the national security bid. So wa broni asem ni media for mon time ka mo ya bogu but e yade a e kan o men akoma ne kra isan say e ye bibi fufuro bia me yehwe sen ka media for kan baka nti wudi for me bo kodu anope awa na mbwa aha so osi we media meka osi we nim say wa broni asem no
me ba o oba topic say na dia ma
nti no we dey
me bisa question
me how afena me ba me topic
afena me ba me bisa question honorable and me ma kwa ma kasa nti bisa question
yes sir
topic say na me dia ma o
topic a wa kan sisi aye wampe
o paper na e de ma
paper na wa topic a o sisi aye miensa so wa ma me kwa ma tia
ofo say miensa na wo so no e o man mu asem nyina na e de ma o
oh dabi
aha nti o so tia say nyensem ni nyina na e betimi aka at the time
no o ye media ni me so my media adwuma da me ka prominence me ka regular
nti ensem na TUC for asem no mo kana enye prominence
no me ka say me dabi I am doing a relational analysis
so me ba code bi o no I careful because wo interest nti na boy code sana mpesa me eti to aso ye ni nkomo
nti se wa broni asem ne hwe na yensiesie na bibia enye kama sa asem ya TUC for aka very very important ya ba ha ka say COVID-19 and the course between Russia and Ukraine. Same people are buying at the year hunto the echi she chiri say. Mintimi mo me hom modern wo o man sika semene ni tutuyemu. Na emum the enti abasa na Russia and Ukraine na ya kan bebre say ya gitum sa anya de a ebeye because wo hwe the course wo Ghana ni figures ne de keka ho a enkyere se sa de ne ka ho magiatum say ekwa ni ma che na nyoma bi gina de gina ya betumi anya nsusuaso ba say yedi ni nyina abekwa akohye ne say eno ne fare ba ya na eno ne fapem de enya ade a Ghana for gituma ebeye ntina na wahwa won say in a very rare circumstance Russia embassy na e Ghana no last week omu issue statement say abanya semo a all kafa ntokwa omu ni Ukraine ku say eno na ama omen akwa atwe ne ahoyehiem no abanya ika me show so hu sa ade
but that statement o kan ni ye de
na then a kind statement na mean kind ye nana me kind ye
but it wasn't directed specifically to the government of Ghana
nana
minimum so kind ye you deduce that fact say it wasn't directed to the government of Ghana
nana wati the entire wati ni say Russian embassy na wo Ghana ha o mayon ko fa o mo won e government to government and government to NGOs embassy bia one aban ni bia international relations a state centric intina hu hia so obebo na na adodan kwakufu adodia
na ba so o ya we so say osi na ban nem wo Ghana eno nkyere se Ghana ha asem nko an wo kan
na na se ye ka se di sa nkomo ya ahwa na ye nwie me say the Russian embassy in Ghana
but they did not mention Ghana. They did not mention Ghana.
ebedu na aka te say apon na nkofo ntimi entie de America ntimi mesrew
ode ka
de America
say
say na etia say embassy no wo ma say mo ka no enye NGO bi no mo ne ka mo ne Ghana buy na ka because Ghana buy na ka say that's the point I want to make.
All right,
masa kan no hada say World Bank president ya or Ghana country representative Joan Laporte ka say aban free COVID-19 any Russian to come the excuse because answer na Russian to come COVID-19 pepa o ma we ni asha say accumulate arrears bebre nti clearly even before ya di hu nkomo ada no me kan say even by 2019 na yesi di na ho ode na aba form by wa hanchiche mu do 14%. What they compare 2016 pa na 12%. Enti na bibia kire say o man no yesi etias we si kasemu na bibia kire say na Akufo-Adjei ne ba omia yesi kasemu ntoto ye no o mani nkon ho a o maye ne basa. Enti clearly ebia COVID-19 e de kakra bai ebia Russian tokwa ne kwa animu a de kakra beba but we ntokwa e share say 24 February na yesi enu na di o haw nyina ba ejituma ne enye enu nti na TUC for omuka de omuke we me no ka say won say World Bank omoye omo spring meetings no ene na nsa World Bank for be ka kire Ghana for nyina say economy na aye adenteche na si ni trase no aye sa kire say yem public sector management yen hwe ni ye yem public sector debt management yen hwe ni ye yem public sector financial management yen hwe ni ye enti na hwe e ka ye die nyina na ye japade aye wa ye ka no GDP no a eye wa hanchiche mu aduowotwe ni baako akire pomienu enu mpo yemfa esla besia na ye boy ye no ene de aka no a omodi si nche no mfa nka ye ne number 85 84 enti ye ntutu ye nyuma ye the more na ye bo besia the more na ye tua amortization the more na ye tua enti sika bia baji bia de ko tua aka eni nsi ho economy ni wa ho ye him the TUC for can say this year daily minimum wage enya de omo baji ntumu bia eye below the inflationary rate senia enoma bo kosoro de bia no sa aban kwa akoto daily minimum wage ni mu na ene no enya ayonkofa na wanfa anwa ho a enya de a ombaji because say inflation kosoro a sika bia abaji bia ne mu ai ha
and you support that
why not say me Ghana ni maybe me ka me de na fu
has there been a time in this country ya two minimum wage mu ye de inflation rate na to mu da has there
no Mamelandi no I'm doing a cross cutting argument Mamelandi and inflation yes March inflation 19.7%. It is all come adwuma eni bibi eye lower than 19.7%. Say ni sika ni nyina na wa mani nyina ahokoroko enti onfa inflation kwa papa we na sama okan wa bench na argument no to inflation but opa won move from inflation to general cost of living and idea na Ghana ni bo nya den iron rod bo aye den cement bo aye den cement kwa no cost stream ni na 72 Ghana cedi don keka me ga say ma cement bo nya den enti mi nyina ba bi ejina na but senia e2 mirikano ena edo so do enti se okoto adwuma ni na katwiem na ni minimum wage no kwaye ketwa na otenkran ha be den onya bia haidan e be den na onya bia fotrotro ene wuyi 1 million wuyi 100 Ghana cedis na otelejo kuku na abes na kwa amasama ya obetwoma kwa banasa enti se aban ya na adwene se obema minimum wage a ebe ti adwumayefo so kra hade ama omo a na e wo se ya ade a ene inflationary rate no ebe nante se ne ebe ya adwumayefo ho nkyerem de TUC for e kan nyina no eni ebio abaya ka say Russia ni Ukraine to kwanti ama unemployment ntimi mfa nkofo adwuma kese eno so TUC for say abanya ika by 2020 na the rate of unemployment relative to the unemployed not relative to the general population na almost 4.63%. Menu ka say almost 5%. Say upeje ni nyina akọ u benchmark unemployment emma nipa dodo general population a ewo Ghana nyina sisi a menu ka say about 13.7%, which is very very high. E chese anamo a aban etuo say yemfanfa nkofo adwuma titiri mabunu adwuma no e yade a ewo fom peye. And so obusa me say me support the TUC for kana. Why not? Me ye Ghana ni. TUC for me ye Ghana.
No, they tell me bisa not in any mischievous way. But the American say, oh, your government in waiting.
Maybe I'm here about you sending too much in time.
Oh, your government in waiting. So, Babam. Has there been a time in our history? Any Yamem say, ye target. And now say the inflationary levels, no, and ye the air minimum wage, and see, I am funny say you to about 2024 every year. Na NDC, Aba power, inflation, no, and me free 19%. Waba, are you sure?
So winning factors are Emma inflation.
No.
Don't expect a yes or no answer from me because the factors are interlinked. For instance, me know because I catch you say in 2016.
In a minute in a first mami.
Say in 2016, she didn't depreciate by 12%. In 2019, it depreciated by almost 14%. See, I mean, because March inflation, your friend is say 19.7%. And the wide range of that time, NDC increase for minimum wage. I was say inflationary rate in any day partner. The TUC for can say, ma I am be na minimum wage or the money. TUC for no. So the relationship must be equitable.
All right,
that is the point. I was saying increment.
It's a very good point. I hope say they are jotting it down. So time was once equitability near Becca Hansem.
No, jotting it down.
TUC for them make
this has always been the principle. Your power any TUC for thing. One says to see a TUC for cassette. Omo person money are buying a share tena can abrabo mu nsem no keka. So aban dwane. It is in this statement.
All right. Our Pacho Brem.
Me nua me da se. Me gidi se me nua no akasa. Oka na wa contradicting no. Oka na wa contradicting no. Esan se wa say Ukraine and Russia and high akwan bia so because at least da be na start here na. Na utwa ho ka se iron rods boy den. And not say what contradict to him because yes, imported 60% of our iron rocks from there. Oh, import to Edeba. So Emma say eba this is any boy din. So definitely ni boy din wa ho enu nti na ama ni boy din wa ha. But what can say yemfa inflation emfa ya obisa no question but what timi anya no say mo time mo di ye ansa na mo set minimum wage ana. More time 2016 more kono na minimum wage 8 cedis but now inflation 15.4. So mo share no 15.4 and minimum wage 13.53. So o ye juxtaposition of your figures now ultimately say enekura higher because muja ni 8 cedis but now inflation 15.4 sana muja inflation and inflation no ye factors are my inflation no ekosoro obi eni ho a kan be a menti baby say you see unemployment rate is as a result of Ukraine your friends war. Menti say or publication be a Ibra say government official be say unemployment rate in this country.
But I think
today.
that one day he's making reference to what the TUC said. So maybe are you addressing the TUC or what?
Both him and the TUC. Only TUC you know me address almost say aban penny be ni ho a kan baby say you started war into nama unemployment rate.
I think it's a general issue. I can say, I say the BBA share COVID ne. And they yes unemployment machine. So that's how
for COVID. Enye Ghana hankwa. We are say fanan baby a COVID ama unemployment rate akosoro because nipa bebree yi omadi ewe adwumam even in Ghana. COVID period in between 2020 within 2020. Teacher for cry yi omadi. For 6-7 months now, private schools as well. So, unemployment rate. Again, Oshaya borders, 34 land borders. Nina will be a so definitely unemployment rate be costro. At the end of the day, and your COVID, and Rebecca say we in so COVID no contribute much to unemployment rate in this country. But say your catcher say pay lip service to rate say COVID didn't contribute to. You can't actually say ye ba we ni na de beto akwan mu a betimi solve the unemployment rate no compared to say bia ye be pay lip service to your problems say unemployment rate high and ampa unemployment rate 13.5%. 13.5 na e na aban eye a ode eso eye unemployment rate na so eye very very important. It say uhwe de aban eye na no who say enye a hopeless situation because ye ba ye no ye inherit the numbers. Graduate unemployment was becoming unsustainable in this country. To the extent that even former President Mahama in 2016, or in a campaign was saying, oh, waba and obama mo ejumaye. Ye manifesto change an agenda for jobs. You see, ye beba na ejumaba. Ye ba ni who said graduate unemployment was unsustainable. Because yakoji wa obisia bia e kire say enye net freeze unemployment ayintimi emfa enkrofo adwuma within the public service. Ye by first na ye is a first year ye napco 100,000 Ghanaian youth. Min jindi say we ase half an eye be bia obi just one within just one day and also within 1 month and also within 1 year 100,000 graduates nkwa. Omo we use to upon 100,000 ye fa omo ye try say ye di normal makoma miensa bi ebeto akwan mu say na be ya mmabo no betimi anya adwuma ye. Ghana Enterprises ye friends agency that is former MBSSI omo di bisia bebre ema emabu no omo yes medium to ye friends small scale entrepreneurship omo so ene kura na me ka say omo ni Barclay card wo enhihye ho a omo so ema omo bisia NEIP Tama John Kuma Hono. You saw you read a lot of stories about it. Or call Kumasi Utum for Krabaye, or de a scan be a check ni be a share and Mabununsa say almost starting on entrepreneurship. Yen can't set your solve problems nina. But ye jidi say ye guswa ye. Before so over to us or no, Sani me abo boss way. The sustainability levels on it to say very very sustainable because we share NEIP aswa bapa yes aswa bapa yes aswa bapa because emabunu bebre enya the startup cash no before say be ma startup cash no say be hwe wo business proposal no ehun say business proposal viable na ye do quantity mu it takes them 4 to 5 to 6 months and san is can cry dia man because ye be ye sa enhihye no me gidi say da obenya ho na wafre kofi
but supervision ne me fa ne say follow up samoye no mu ye sure say emfaso aba sa na montuo no so especially when say bibi ti say napco nipa mo fa o mo na timi sa ba bontin bi so say we want sustainable jobs ne ho nkeka ho
yes. We say NAPCO a graduate scheme by just stop gaps because that time no na a problem we have to mitigate it or say solve a problem immediately. Okay, I said 2006 when Francis Poku sir that is the national security minister under Akufo. Oh yes, so who say unemployment was becoming a national security threat. It emunu hana President Kufo started his National Youth Employment Program baby and name ye adwuma e wo ho no because he started saying yen so mabunu na se na omunye adwuma for some minimum of years say obi ka kire me say yama obi adwuma e wo napco na enye adwuma then minjini say media personality bia organa ha wo ye adwuma say napco yama 3 years contract now ujidi say 3 years contract ni enye adwuma dia I doubt say any media personality organa because minim say multimedia esa dia say ma wo adwuma e afebo minim say on contract basis after the contract so be move on you move on so you move on but you term yourself as I'm employed so we adwuma because yama 1 year contract yama 2 years contract yama 3 years contract a form of employment adia ba ko ama ye so unemployment pa e wo man mu a figures ni krati mi kosoro ni say sometimes obehia obi we school no ni maami wo drugstore wo fie o hwe drugstore no but o pese ye fa na adwuma within the public service obeye solve na obi sara obeka so onye adwuma because o hwe ni maami store no nti onim say o se obi na ehwe no adwuma so these are one of the contributing factors say yeah job fair ewo Ghana half and I you call about 6 regions echo yeah job fair youth employment yeah ba ko your friends we conference center bebre by almost omunye adwuma but we share ni Sivia obehu say wo ye adwuma wo baby because the person feels that he's underemployed it is obi bisa say onye adwuma say menye adwuma eti figures no yes obehu say be 13.5 but ain't really the actual figures because we share the actual figures now
Onu omudi nkita ho a me youth and employment na ye adwuma so mabu na omunye adwuma no bebre ye na omudi nkita ho ebi wo ho a oma na adwuma kra ba ko bai o wie ke university o ye engineering ye kan say de na ekota kra de o say on kota kra de because on opa adwuma wodi na kra ebi eyi adwuma ebi nso eye adwuma but o feel say adwuma no sha so obizane say o ye adwuma o say menye adwuma say bia o ye efie adwuma ne na keka so I think say enyuma ye anase normal idea go akwam wo frɛ Kofi Ofosu because the minim ene say ye di sika no ma wa ebe you follow up for 3 to 4 years nkansa any IP omo di sika no ma wa omo ye follow up for 2 to 3 years ansana so omo jawa na omo jawa because ye di aban sika na ama e wo say ye recoup sika no at least say bisia na di ama e wo say ye hwɛ say na be obetima say
yo chechire mu nyina no ekokusi say aban we are enough for unemployment and anti nikwa say yakasa
there be enye enough enu nti na aka ho na e you start urban you start ade foforo a ye ka say de sa e-levy sika no ebeye because if ye gidi say emabunu ni bebre wo ho we suapon afi bia no this is a statistics a enya aban yinko na buy afi bia no mabunu a omo eba job market on pese omo ye adwuma over 200,000 enye statistics a aban we buy a buy Neso aban timi absorb more than 10,000. It's a private sector and the bit me absorb. And ya lay the enabling environment for the private sector to thrive because and the policy rate and in Sihua to say yaje ewo omayimwa. There is no bank in this country today a more than 25%. Isihu. But under the NDC, now a policy rate in Sihun to the Bank of Ghana edema commercial banks now a 25.5. And yet Tiswa Maniba 14%. About 14.5 no because of CD dollar unity. You're moving to 17. Even with the 17, there is no bank that is doing up to the 35% NDC in 2016. AC Huno at least Saoji, Cal Bank is doing 16%. Other banks 23%, maybe 20%. It is a juma, no person expandia, utimi koje besia ama ebwao, ama at least utimi ebiem. Insihunu so eswa kakra compared to 2060 ye you start ye di e-levy sika no kwhye you start no se na be ya ebeboa ma babu no a wawie school a wo pa adwuma ye a ono wo suahu na obese wo ono ani ankrenkre adwuma asem bi anda so because ya pass aye law eye mra yeguso a ye hu nhyehyeye no
ehun asem akọ file on Supreme Court
obi a file Supreme Court say you know interest wadi bem ana so wadi for wo akọ file Supreme Court for determination MI. A mra existing law. And Ghana ha your mra friend no is your friend say electronic transaction law. Parliament pass and president are assigned assented to rate it ayamra until say be a Supreme Court ebe set aside no because anasa omudi nchirechire mu bi be kire say entimi enye dwo anasa ye be repealing with parliament no emra no mra eda ho eti saade no yenim say ye start you start na ye be boa mabu no unhia guarantor bia o Ghana card ne enough as a guarantor ebe boa so wo pese wa wo ye wa adwuma na ya boa wo na ya so asen na wo de ye wa adwuma eno ye normal ye e de aboa so wo bibia omo be ye e de aboa na ye hu se ampa 13% ye buy we na be that is a viable opposition and I say ye ho no ye we but say who pay lip service to our problems there making this we a viable opposition.
All right, but me wa no ma yemfa itrim kwansem Dr. Bernardo Koboy enra na omampani abodidin se ono ne pani a onkohwe ye National Health Insurance Authority so as a Chief Executive Officer Dr. Bernardo Koboy kan emra so dwende momamfo woleje kuku na momamfo etie ana mohwe e wodambai Krachi East aban Krachi pani honorable Okesu eni Abizo kwasi C boy eni muamuwo ndamba nsu na no nyina no pay ye chia mo papa honorable Asha mayenhwe Franklin Kudo se na waka no
one or two issues
but we are now there to answer prayer
very important say be clear say no o hwe bibi to say iron rods sometime around 2019 about to 2020 cry even before COVID nani bona chase kosoro omo to iron rods omo ne be ya adwene from 4,500 1 ton to almost 5,200, and it's almost 7,000. And the person what I say even before Ukraine talk na iron rods, building materials na static. No, please, I'm talking about the rate. Please, I'm talking about the rate. And obi o business movie or here bia no be say ma make no crane. Then our between 2009 kwa copim 2015. Nipa o mo register I was netting kwa so o menye adwuma foforo under the indies no more about 3,000. No more about 300,000. Ohwe budget ya kanu for yata the core parliament from 2017 ekwa kosi 2020 every year be or reference employment rate for 8 years NDCDA no public sector workers are fa mo kwa no mo 250,000 in 4 years MPP aye kesia no just around 83,000 in 4 years. Private sector opportunities you may can't give
a figure.
No, me say
maybe figures there you can't play with figures. Figure oh my say that is it and I say my specific figures.
No, various
budgets no.
Yeah, because anytime be a minister representing
oh my specific budget so that we can fact check
various budgets. I mean terms me be can no say me can dey can count. I just thought I
but figures are some
no, Upa, these are figures that are available. So what they say, this Upa cover appendix 7A of the 2020 budget.
2020 budget.
Yes. Upa cover appendix 7B of the 2017 budget. Anytime be a minister and representing budget, on the previous figures relative to employment. And you can refer to this. You can refer to the budget.
It's the current figure or the mine.
May say in 4 years.
In 4 years.
In 4 years. On my year, just around 83.
And then yes.
Because the point I'm trying to make, so the point I want to make is this. No, can NAPCO. Why your time send you for implement? Or different better than NAPCO need for implement.
Who phone at the buy?
Oh, you buy a begun, and I say, please.
Mudi Sikano for 3 years without working.
When you say, you see, I have phone. Let's go beyond this. You got a point I'm trying to raise. I mean, what is the point? I was why a NAPCO offer ni pabe 100,000 as an ATM poa. Now be able to mean so busumi and won't into your moka. Was it a time now graduate unemployment unsustainable? And sustainable ana? No, it's not sustainable. I mean, let's face the fact. Me a babu you can't mabuna juma once more. I feel it. Over can be brave and you for employment for come office. I'm to a then I'm your office. You know, I know your office. The man I'm here. Maybe anyhow. Not going away, not going to go. I've been a more chance 11 hours upon him. Say, some more court now will be filing injunction. Technically, no, as a state.
Has the injunction been granted?
No, it doesn't have to be granted before. An injunction is an equitable remedy. But
when they mean too clear about
no, you don't have to be clear. May say.
The law has not been injuncted.
No. And yet the law. Who injunction now? You injunct GRA from implementing whatever it is relative to the e-levy.
About initiating the process is not different from the court.
No. Me say
making a ruling and
two schools of thought. But what is said they're working, and they're working. So when they want to ask. There's another one. So
why wouldn't I?
Clearly, me I am from the school of thought. I can say, Unya file say Kim now service Kim. It serves as a bar on any further action until a substantive determination of the case. And clearly, I want no one say what can. Oh, now now train agencies say as him we have a biaso. But on better it's because of him. But I forgive him because
what's his school of thought?
No, did you even know about that school of thought? You didn't know. Let me make my point, please. Let me make my point.
About it, can you know them?
So what I say, and clearly, he left you know, and no never he start. And also never Badwam planting for those
you start, not he start.
Ah well, planting for the jobs in Bibia Koso. Yes, he left you know, I'm intimate ya quine. And he left you know, a sacro so, a sack a some pompo, a sa Bibia, no way no has a CA. You got a point I'm trying to raise. He left you know, solve a problem in your mind. In the second quarter, minister no pay 4 billion Ghana cedis to support the budget. But I pay over 5 billion Ghana cedis from the e-levy. It only shows you say e-levy will not solve all of our problems. Should it even become a tax, however bad it is, send any TAB and solve a problem. And obviously, Oman will problem with youth unemployment. Yan to say the TUC can sanity. Before Russia and Ukraine air ban. Now unemployment na elho. Na queen tini papa money one one what hey, o office I win every na queen papa money. Munti to an apple for car that other problems or and one. So what are you talking about? And the young can of crench Ghana for na say ye move around the issues. Employment creation them because make can. You
move to neutrality allowance and a close act for eco strike. And government no mushia ma payment plan, but it seems someone you're convinced. Per information yan as at no. Say executives in share no decided say government payment plan or can only to man as woman. But Franklin Kujo says neutrality allowance in yin free.
You see, Franklin Kujo, mi bunipa. But then you be na here was what can be. One was some more bamboo to catch it. Or say when you can on quatana baby one nadine. Me an interview or joy. I was not too happy with him. To be said, Franklin, I was not happy with him. And yet be no one who him there and I be
problem ben now neutrality allowance no of was say e was a wo.
You see, on una say more be kind say arrangement no scam said na one say civil servant no.
Yeah, our laws no civil servants are supposed to be neutral. So if what job no ask you to be no.
Wait, me say
no allowance
I no pay. Close act for a me I'm good morning. Me no mujina baby o mujina. Just because of one thing.
Is it because they are buying a train?
There be not so simplistic. My head is either. Me ne assembly for aye adwuma. Minimum market we are omoje. Yeah? Close act market we are enye hwe ma won. Make me aka say the coordinating director or that assembly anompo no. Na market we are more than 5,000 Ghana cedis. Obi a why adwuma for more than 35 years, between 25 35 years. And this your friend is allowance ya can ho asem no. You see, ya dey adwene akọ edini na eda so ne so. Say neutrality allowance.
Obi crab is are they really neutral?
There be nomenclature.
Are they neutral?
E be edini na eda so no man to ni ye.
You could say that cause why adwuma assembly are they neutral?
I'm unable to determine whether or not they are neutral.
O dey no credit can camp.
There be na then na make me agina hanamaka say omo ye neutral na omo ye neutral. That's not the point. The point is say omo hia sase can because ahokere wo
they need an allowance. But
yeah, because ahokere omo adwuma na omo ye no. Allowance bia anim. Unshare dem hu allowance bia e substantial bia e wo close act. Assembly adwuma ne civil servant e wo assembly ni ministries ne so. Omo de omo kra na market ya enye kra and yet woman no government bureaucracy no move. They are the bureaucratic arm of government. And it's engineers say more politics, partisan politics. Because omo can the executive arm of government no. Omo no me machinery omo ma aban move. Omo move aban move. And so omo no market to ya enye kra o de opa and I take a survey into the salaries of people who work at the ministries and at the district assemblies. And the ahunchira ATSC Ghana for so and Amama Dubuamiani and Akufo-Adjei. The same ahunchira no na abomo. In any case, say abina na no mo agree and ambwa. Say neutrality allowance.
Yeah,
senya
omatena so over
time. Senya omo na dey atade na share ye. Now then aban judgment so be mo omo a, won fa mo omo. The mere fact say aban agitum so be mo omo no, kire pefe say aban na nkasa agiatum say sa de we na o say because of mo kire omo. Engineer me see ejide na da so say neutrality allowance na no dey nomenclature, title keka dey da so. But in actual fact,
people will read meanings. So definitely, say they're okay. And no na MWA. Can't we couch it in a different way?
Oh, I am not interested in a recast or a recouch of what it is. I'm talking about the germane substantive issue. Say, or market to yanti or here allowance. That is the point I'm trying to make. And I'm saying, say on this matter, I stand with them because my DC that. Obi a chief driver of assembly. When you pay our power, the coffee and any makudi. Will be a director 1, director 2. You pay power Jibusumia. Aya kitty. Aya kitty.
One fighting more that. Say okay. This is so check.
There be the how many fighting mom.
I won't what be DC.
Na me DC me fight.
You are working on that.
No. DC me fight for salary.
want to make any.
No, me DC. I'm a man say we go party for salary.
A binding see a name.
Are you? No.
And what who identify said this is a problem. It be a productivity. So can't you push it?
Nana, what argument say? You see, what argument say? I am problematic.
Say,
I am problematic because counterbalance. The American say, if free that there be no market we are in yet. Engineer say aban akwasho mo boss obe mo market ya. I was aban gina nukrem di mo mo bia me gina chen ka say. Allowance ni neutrality allowance ntia de na de mo.
I'm not against that.
You see, let me
I'm not against that. The American say at some point no e was some more politicians among civil servants ni adwuma. Mutimi pushi e ma omo because the ba ye say bia wo hu say da bia adura je say me cost striker. Obi antie o say bia nko ma say
mo de asem no aba no a Nana Akufo-Addo ne ba mi asem a ye kan wo say all politicians.
Oh, Debbie.
Close akfo no mo ne Nana Akufo-Addo aban na contract. O mo ne NDC fo ni contract bi o nti na ye ni power no.
O mo ne Ghana aban na contract.
Nana Akufo-Addo aban na contract.
Aban so minu mienu nyina ye ka ho.
Me nka aban no ho, am not me nka aban no ho. No me nka aban no ho. Me ne wo ana awa ne ye nuane ma wa me ne o mu ni contract bi a. Masa me ne wo contract bi. What about
man obi sana say me.
Me come in here ojira.
Obi ehun no. Cheso na me ga very
no. Nipa no ojira. I'm engaging everybody. Obi ato abama.
Yeah, for my na say only Franklin Nyadwen. You side with closer. You deserve it.
Say bibi we. Nkini say Franklin Kujo. Ani die ni ahon brase mo Franklin good morning. Nkini say o kan bi.
Ocha no bet 3 times.
Because onim adwuma ni mu asem. Ono de no what title no that so no. Eno an o de ba be de, o de ba be kan asem. But the fact of the matter, the genuine matter, I won't panic say, civil and local government service. One more conditions of service, you know, I idea I want you to say, Bass, I'm putting a gun on here, then to say, the gun I had in one year, a be uncombe manages. But the reason you're telling me, and idea in 2020, I might manage work at only 4%. And I'm a boy. In 2021, on my 4%. 2021 more be 2021 on my 4%. 2022 on my 7%. 7% up to now, you may be the Emma. You got a point I'm trying to raise. And you can't answer me. You need to send your man koi. Now I say you may be at me and you may be any.
All right.
Yes, or see my office, or why yen.
I wanted to work.
Yes, and
also Obaho.
Maybe I have say Obaho, but to name a Juma in the coming weeks, community health workers training across the country. 20,000. Yeah, for my akase yebe ishishe baby abekwa training ama yes yebe training specific na omo akwaye adwuma with the Ghana Health Service enti no yegusua ye ho adwuma enti oba na hu se obi ti ni computer ho a wadwene se bia wonye adwuma but yegusua ye adwuma ewo ho again o see 83,000 health workers nkwan fa 114,000 anka be me de se anka obenya ye na dakro na yaba because all kano was you between 2013 and between 2009 and 2016
I reference the budget.
Yes, na nipa omo register was Senate. Is that government employment?
Oh no,
but yen Minister of Employment the American United government interventions. The American mu hanyina no government direct interventions. Menka private sector the omafa. So private sector efo adwuma na omukotua obi senator government efo hu your friends efo hu no mkwan ka se wayade. But again, me say even health sector nkwa ya 114,000 within 4 years. Again, na omukọ no na public sector workers nyina 550,000 and omu ye 900,000. And or ha se ya ba nyina yemfa 83,000. Okay, say employment minister echo parliament in 2020 early 2020 at the breakdown of 400,000 workers are within this period. What the breakdown echo parliament extra sector by sector nipa omuko sectors in nyina yafa omajuma. So ejuma yafa de e ditwam because e ba any who say na unemployment problem na a problem pa. On clock sack any me Mpensenpensemu oni imani Ghana de no. But I believe that clock sack omo anka omunya abutra anka betimi aboa enya allowance ayo hodada but Supreme Court ruling bi by Supreme Court ruling ne by no e kan say obi bia oye clock sack member bia no entimi nkoye even assembly member kra enti first na obi say o oye adwuma o district assembly but now oye assembly member e wo baabi na omo ye adwuma nti
Supreme Court ruling ne buy no ekire say ampa omuntimi enye engage in politics kra iti emma okay say Nana Atuata e de letter kra by say obi bia onim say all assembly elections bia no and resign because of that Supreme Court ruling. But we are public servant, say me a public servant. Ultimately engage in politics because in 2015 NDC constituency chairman be now a Futu constituency now or a highway director and we afenyoma case they no call Supreme Court say public servants 80 year politics is what also a contested it is a public servant me ya omudi omuntimi so omudi we nyina ebeto aban nim January 2022 year ene ono omukọ apam say ye betua it is aban betua January 2022 3 months na mbaya you don't declare strike Mr. Omoa because ade aban ya ene hu sampa e wo say we stay neutral why we say question say now ye adwuma district assembly now we neutral pa obi eni obetimi aka say civil and local government office staff very neutral was say neutral no but at least say allowance be ba you be expect say omo ebe toaso aye neutral no ebi kura ewo of the view say ene say ye former adwuma electoral commissioner eno na ma Franklin Kujo ebe wure mo no o say ye former adwuma electoral commissioner me I don't even qualify to work at electoral commission ono so in qualify but who qualify because ye nimbe bia waginada ene say we adwuma electoral commission na we politics eno ano no it is a part of more conditions that time I hear for more you say civil local government untimi but now you relaxed obi do call court na can so untimi politics cry and no more dey buy but media me anka me yemo a anka yenhwe say bia o kwa adwuma no mu ate say electoral commission opinion me ntimi ko apply cry because me apply em fa me because time na me national service ye pursue me ko electoral commission office the director and me who me no say that we ntimi service why because we are politically tainted so eno kire say yen segment na yen fanto hopreko na ehu say so ko civil and local government so wo gie tum say wo be adwuma eno na ma Franklin Kujo ba mu a o kan say ono gra ehu hia say ye be ma omo allowance bia e kire say but omudi all right buy
time now so we mamo the next 1 minute visa 1.5 minutes 2024 polls 53% Ghanaians prefer Mahama to Bawumia new survey na global info analytics omo na aye sa survey no after say EIUD no e buy no just 1.5 minutes na menje honorable Adjei so dey kakra bi
yes so we share a skewed survey it is your friends global info your friends say omo survey ya omo dey buy because untimi nye survey o read ya obe say omo ye survey no omo dey alanchiramanten kan ho o ya one on one na we ja no ho but o dey alanchiramanten Dr. Bawumia any Mahama e kan ho a na MPP for wo mu a dey ope alanchiramanten beto ama no so definitely Mahama betimi aye but here dey post there time bia post be ban ye gitum esom ye dey adwuma because you feel say suppose no ba it is only telling you some form of reality because a perception.
Okay.
Omuko ye no ombisao say butu Mahama ni we hwan na ugiri say obetime win elections. Nipa adwenti mi sesa at any point in time. But at least ejo on eboa wo ema uhu sampa say koni say ena anka amwame. Ye 2 years to even make a right. Yanso yenya enyi ye flag bearer.
Nana say edua bebu abogana fo anya kwa abofre. Nti se Ghana for beto ababiu amobi anya Bawumia. What you say?
But me into aba man da.
Me say dua bi bo Ghana for anya kwa abofre.
Ti Ghana for beto abamobi
anya Bawumia.
Ade ntina wakasa.
Se nipa mako wa hanchichemu aduonum miensa. Se omo pe Jomama chen Bawumia. Me nua we say nya sa na tie.
Oh, just read it.
And ke pa de 2024 election electoral commission for mfa Alanche Martin pechanto omfa Bawumia pechanto Ghana for nto aba ma Alanche Martin to ma Bawumia ewia yen kalem Martin ni Bawumia de mu still Adom mama baby ti om ye kan mi
ni bo na possible
no please keep quiet I'm only giving you an assumption the person me can say Alan no say Bawumia Ghana for be reject will be against his excellency John Dramani Mahama because Ghana for we said the more kafa o manpanyi John Dramani Mahama before 2016 e beto aba emere a kire ni nyina no kire se papa no mutu antogu ni so That is how come. So nobody must be surprised at this. Yeah, I went this mono. We Emma and ye trimude. Send an American here, the say, ye be ye jumadin wo form. Okay. Ye be so actually the yabano or power or yeah. And in your man and Uncle for all right.
Mame now I say, Mame Monica Amankwa, Adona Freno, Antia Menya Nyakuma, Georgia Pon, HR manager, quality control company limited, Cocoa Board, ne Mame, and 1 week no basso, Damem de Ochina, Ewa Brema Controma, Benki Asante Hotel, Anti Manfo Shadensu, Mame Monica Amankwa, Georgia Pon, HR manager, quality control company limited, Cocoa Board omo HR na ne mame 1 week ne baso CJ fashion so kumasi amekom dache hene na ya so se memma chairman kwaku ode ne ho apia achema no na nyame Adom a yebese hia bi medi nana sei Ampofo-Adjei
o ye campaign man nana onso o ye campaign man nana se me busa media ni bi